This is Japan's most famous car meet, Daikoku PA, and I'm going to tell you what to expect, how to get there, and some secret tips at the end. There's not many places in the world where you can see Lamborghinis and GTRs every day. But Daikoku is definitely one of them. So what is it? I've seen some content creators call this place a secret or exclusive car meet, but it's actually a rest stop on a highway near Yokohama, about a 40-minute drive from Tokyo. It's open all day, every day. It's not a fixed event, it's a place where normal drivers, delivery workers and truckers come to eat and rest. But due to its large size and convenient location, for over 30 years it's been the popular place for car enthusiasts to meet and see each other's builds. The most popular times for people to actually meet here are in the evenings, especially on Friday and Saturday night, where it can get loud and shut down early, or Sunday daytime, where it's a more relaxed vibe. However, there still are cars here every day. What can you expect to see is completely random. I've had more chilled days, but also had days like this. When 13 Lamborghinis were driving around Tokyo, roaring their engines until way past midnight. Link in the description for the full video. It depends on the day, but like I said previously, the weekends tend to be more busy. It's best to go with no expectations and just enjoy the experience. Now, car meets in Japan are amazing. The cars are so unique and it's a hub for all things motorsport, but it's not like Fast and Furious, okay? I'm sorry to break it to you, but there's no half-naked models polishing a GTR. But there are amazing cars to see and a great community of people to meet. If you respect the vibes of the place, don't break the law and are friendly, people will be happy to talk, and even more so if you speak Japanese. The vehicles are very diverse here. I've seen GT cars, sports cars, muscle, supercars, classic, wide body, drift, everything you can imagine. Many car clubs and tuner shops also regularly attend here, and it's incredible to see their builds. Liberty Walk has a big presence around Tokyo, and there's so many more tuners too. Sometimes they post on their socials when they're attending. You can check my Instagram following so it's easier to find their profiles. There are two main ways you can get here, and both of them are by car. You cannot walk here. Google Maps is lying. It's a man-made island in the sea. The only way to get here is over the highway. Please don't try, otherwise your only Wangan experience will be in the back of a police car taken to jail. The first way is you can get a tour to Daikoku, and there is a large price range from $60 up to $600 per person, depending on the day. Some tours you go in a minivan, some in a Liberty Walk GTR. Some only take you to Daikoku, others drive you to spots such as 8-bit Autobacks, Tokyo Tower and other car meet locations, but I'll talk more about them at the end of the video. You can find these tours on sites such as Viator. I've compiled a list of the best rated tours of Daikoku for all price points, and I'll put it in the link in the description. Some tours are more corporate and others are run by Tokyo locals. It's up to you to decide which is more suitable, but please research them and check if they're registered and have valid insurance, just in case anything goes wrong. The second way is to rent a car. It can cost anywhere from $70 to $1,000 US. This option gives you the most freedom, but also requires the most planning. You'll be driving in a new country and you'll have to deal with tolls, different road laws, and bringing the correct driving documentation, like a permit or international license, depending on your nationality. There are also three main options for renting a car. You can go to a typical international brand that are featured around the airports. You can hire direct from car manufacturers, and you can also rent from many specialist dealers around Tokyo, in which you can rent any car you can imagine. Of course, prices will vary. Other costs include tolls, which can be quite expensive depending on where you drive in Japan, but luckily Google Maps can give you an estimate and offers routes with less toll usage. These can range from 10 to 30 USD while driving around for the whole day. Try to get a car with an ETC card. This means the toll roads can scan the card automatically and then you just pay the toll at the end of your rental. So it's more convenient than paying at each individual booth. Now, some people have travelled to Daikoku by taxi, but do not do this. Remember, this is a rest stop, so there are no taxis waiting for you when you want to leave. I have seen people get stranded and have to ask for help. And also, I was told that some taxis instructed just not to pick people up from here, just to avoid problems. Now, some final tips. There are some other car meet locations people visit regularly, especially if Daikoku gets closed down, such as Tatsumi PA or Umehotaru PA. But these are smaller and less popular than Daikoku. I mentioned before about 8-bit Autobacks. This is a garage chain and a store in the south of Tokyo, which can actually be reached by a train and a 30-minute walk. Another great thing about here is they hold organised car meets in their car park just next to the shop. I have attended these before. They are calmer, relaxed, and sometimes follow a theme of cars, such as Miata or Abarth meets. They advertise it on their Instagram. I did a POV photography video here and explored the store if you wanted to see. And finally, if you rent a car, please don't drive crazy. There's a police station inside Daikoku. They would shut the event for everyone and arrest you for being dumb. Just like Mia says.
Make sure you do all your racing in the game. On the streets, drive safely and responsibly, and wear your seatbelt.
If you did want to drift, there are plenty of drift and racetracks around Tokyo, which I will make another video on. Thank you so much for watching. I've done a POV photography video at Daikoku here. If you wanted to see my photos, and subscribe for the next adventure.